Hello, my name is Spike Lee, and here we are in the Staples Center, home of the Los Angeles Lakers. It was here, April 13th, last year, where we shot my documentary, Kobe Doin Work, about MVP Kobe Bryant. That day, the Lakers played the then world champion San Antonio Spurs. We had 30 cameras on Kobe. He was mic'd, and with the assistance of Coach Phil Jackson, he let us bring a camera into his sacred locker room, and we shot there before the game, halftime, and post-game. What you will see in this is one of the most driven, passionate athletes playing today. From the very beginning, we wanted Kobe to give his commentary once we finished the piece. And so we looked on the schedule, and the Lakers was gonna play the Knicks the day after the Super Bowl. And so I said, oh, you really wanna do it after the game? He said, yes. So it turns out, Kobe scored 61 points that game. In his post-game interviews, he made sure to tell everyone that Spike Lee was responsible for him scoring 61 points.
I got to go review this documentary I'm doing with Spike Lee tonight after the game. I didn't feel like sitting next to him and hearing him talking trash about the Knicks. So, that was added incentive as well. Seriously.
Once again, I was being blamed for a great performance by a player. It was great, though, hearing Kobe talk about the piece while he's watching it. This film's about one great player, one day, on the job. Kobe Doin Work will be presented without commercial interruption. So, sit back and enjoy Kobe Doin Work.
This is a big game for us. We're fighting to have the best record in the Western Conference, which means a lot because the Western Conference is so competitive. Having a home court advantage is crucial, and playing our rival, the San Antonio Spurs. Now it's time to get ready. So.
This game is very pivotal because what it comes down to is that it's not just about the #1 seed in the West. It's about league MVP, honestly.
For the Lakers, this is their time to really step forward, win the conference, put themselves in the best possible position to win the whole thing.
To go up against the San Antonio Spurs, the reigning defending world champions. If you beat them and Kobe shines, not only do you get the #1 seed in the West, but you also get league MVP honors.
I expect Kobe to be Kobe, which is the best closer in the NBA. So if it's close late, it's going to be the Lakers winning it.
I never really thought about it like that. That's not how I viewed this game at all. It was always about what we're going to do as a ball club to advance.
See people here in this neighborhood throughout Pennsylvania, Indiana.
Do you honestly believe that he has a demeaning, condescending attitude towards small town? And if you do not,
everybody's talking about Kobe's the MVP, Kobe's the MVP. I'm like, yeah, he's my MVP, but he still has to seal the deal.
Kobe certainly is the best player in the NBA and has been for quite a long time.
What's cool to me is when all of this stuff is going on outside, inside in the locker room, it's nice and calm, and we're just having a good time like we normally do.
We stay focused.
It's fun.
Parker's a one-man fast break. He falls down a lot. You guys know that, so
Phil is the best I've ever seen at giving details about teams. He's really meticulous about it. He informs us extremely well on players' tendencies, and not only that, but just the flow of the game.
One of the keys, captains, is when you go to half court, make sure you tell the referees. My coach told me to tell you guys, don't let Alberto or Duncan pick and use their hands.
Yeah. We tell them that all the time, and it doesn't matter. They get away with it still. But, I guess we still got to do it, I guess.
But in the past, they've gone through one of these guys. Either this guy will come up or Parker will.
Game starts at 2. Let's go. It's showtime. It's showtime. This is the time that we bind together as a team. Before we run out.
Statement game for us. This is our year. It's our time. They had their time. It's our time now. Let's go. Time is in. Let's go.
I have goosebumps right now. This moment gives me goosebumps every time. Every time. I've been in the league for years, and I still get goosebumps when we run out. It's such a great feeling.
Manu Ginobili's groin injury, keeping him out his second straight game.
That's a bad boy right there. I have so much respect for his game. He's an incredible competitor. It's a shame he didn't play in this ball game. I enjoy playing against him. Fantastic 2-yard.
Forward number 7, 6'10", ninth year from Rhode Island, Lamar Odom. The other forward is number 10, 6'10", seventh campaign out of Serbia, Vladimir Radmanovic. Starting at center, number 16, seventh year from Spain.
I think that was a pretty good trade.
6'1", 12th year from Arkansas, Little Rock, Derek Fisher. And the other guard is number 24, 6'6", 12th year from Lower American High School, Kobe Bryant.
For the Lakers, Kobe Bryant has had a terrific supporting cast. Lamar Odom has played so well since Gasol has been here. Pau Gasol healthy again.
Not a real big hype guy in terms of jumping up and down and stuff like that, but my teammates dig it, so I do it.
Big game for the Lakers, big game for their opponent, the defending champions, San Antonio Spurs. Look at the West.
Now it's showtime. It's go time now. You think about all the execution, all the stuff that you need to do, the preparations you've made.
But only a half game out of first. So a big game for both teams.
You know exactly what San Antonio is going to do. You know, the hard thing is stopping because they execute so well.
Duncan's first shot. Oh, won't go, and Odom the rebound.
And I'm trying basic triangle offense now. Just want to give him space to operate.
Ball deflected. Bryant lost it out of bounds. And one of the real fun matchups is that one right there. Bowen and Bryant. Bruce Bowen may be the best perimeter defender in the NBA for the last several years against the most talented player in the league.
But that's one thing I hate is turnover.
Watch it! Watch it!
I absolutely hate turnover.
Back!
Lakers here at home have been very strong, 28-11, and won their last 4.
Hey, one out. Black. Side up. Be ready to dive. Hold. Stay there.
As Gasol makes his move on Duncan. Comes up short.
You're back. Turn around.
I usually see something, obviously, with Lamar Odom, teams will feel like they can double off of him, and we make him pay.
Watch him.
He just holds his position until the double comes, and then he cuts to the basket for a layup.
Finley with a hand in his face. It's a 3.
Here we go. Gotta be patient.
Odom the rebound.
Gotta be patient with San Antonio. You can't rush it. You have to be patient. Bruce it's so fun playing. A lot of players hate playing against Bruce Bowen because he grabs and he holds and all that stuff. I love it. It reminds me of the 80s, man, when they used to let you hit and grab and hold and scratch and claw. I mean, I think that's fantastic.
Hey, come on, Vlad. Corner, go, Lamar.
Parker open.
Look at San Antonio spacing. They space so well, extremely well coached.
That's why you have to be smart as a defender. That time trying to close out to him at the three-point line. Understand he wants to get into the interior of your defense and dare him to be a jump shooter.
Odom foul on his way to the basket.
All right, we settled in.
The reason why I say that is because we know it's a big game. So a lot of times what happens with your ball club is you get a little too animated.
There you go.
You get a little too hyped up. And as a result, you start blowing defense assignments, offense assignments. You just become too into the game. And so normally what happens is a couple minutes go by and all of a sudden your emotions settle and now you're ready to play the game the right way. We didn't want to get illegal defense in 3 seconds right there. It's important that you touch a man cutting through that lane.